Hey guys, it's Just Warren here, and this is going to be my review of Scream 7. Um, it was great. I mean, last night I went to the fan premiere, and it was great. I, me being a Scream fan, you know, like, everyone was saying that they're really continuing this franchise on, huh? And I'm like, yeah, they're continuing this franchise on because let me tell you something. People love gory crap. Okay? People love gory shit. All right? Now, I love horror movies. Okay? It's been in my blood, and instead of having this be one separate video, I'm just gonna tell you where my love for horror movies, started. My love for horror movies started at Blockbuster when I was a kid. When I was a kid, my parents and me, or my parents and I rather, would go to Blockbuster every week, every Friday night, and rent a movie rather. And guess where you would find me? The horror section. So, um, that stemmed from my love for horror movies stemmed from me just browsing the horror section, picking up the cases, looking at them like, this is a very interesting movie. Too bad I can't watch it because I'm too young. But I loved being in that section because I would see these covers with like the killers on the cover. Like Michael Myers or Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Jason. Um, yeah, and my parents, they didn't let me watch R-rated movies back then. So, how did I come to know about Scream? Okay, we had Scary Movie 1 on DVD. Yes, the franchise that parodies horror movies. We had Scary Movie 1 on DVD, and one night, I think I had a babysitter, or I don't know. I just remember that I put it in the DVD player, and I couldn't figure out what exactly it was trying to parody. I thought Scary Movie's version of Ghostface, I thought that's what Ghostface was, and that's how his design looked. So I'm like, the mask is a little bit funny, but, you know, as it continued on, I ended up loving it. Like the opening scene of Scary Movie 1 is directly taken from that opening scene of the very first Scream with Ca- Cassie, with Drew Barrymore's character. So that was my very first introduction to horror movies. Um, I don't exactly remember when I first saw Scream, but I remember loving it so much that I had to watch more of it. I love horror movies. It doesn't matter if they're supernatural. It it doesn't matter if they're I love slashers the best because you know slashers are a little bit more realistic. Um, sorry if I'm sorry if I'm just going on and pausing, but I ended up loving horror movies, and since I saw that first scary movie, since I saw the first scary movie, uh, I've loved horror movies ever since. Uh, you know, it started with me watching PG-13 horror essentially, because I've seen every single one of the Insidious films, and like I said, it's supernatural, but I love it simply because of the character designs, and supernatural could be scary. I'm not saying it can't. I mean, just look at the Conjuring movies. Um, those those scared me a little bit. Excuse me. those scared me a little bit. I'm in the middle of watching The Conjuring Last Rites right now, the newest one, and yeah, it's pretty terrifying to watch in bed at night by yourself. So my love for Scream, I love the fact that it's simply a slasher film. It's not supernatural. It's not it's not anything like it's not any hauntings kind of thing. But I will say I do not like Scream 3 at all. Scream 3, they leaned in way too heavy on the comedy, and yeah, I mean, I say watch it because it's part of the franchise, but you know, the killer reveal I can actually appreciate. It's actually a pretty good closing sequence, but everything leading up to that, it's just But Scream 7, man, holy crap! I went to go see it in 4DX last night. Thank you, Charlie, for taking me. And yeah, Nev Campbell, uh, look me up for an interview. Like I want to interview you. I want to interview the original Scream Queen herself. And yeah, that's kind of where my love for horror movies kind of stops. I mean, I love it. I love anything horror, but Scream as a franchise for me, I will always show up for a Scream movie. Scream 8 just got greenlit. Let's go. And I mean it. Let's go. Scream 8, baby. Oh my god. It's definitely a franchise that if you're a horror movie fan and you haven't seen any of the Screams, you gotta watch them. I mean, Scream 4, 5, and 6 were great, okay? 4 and 5 are absolute masterpieces. 6, I thought was great also. But this one, going back to the original Scream Queen, Sydney Prescott. I think she changed her name in this one. But, yeah. Wow. It's amazing. Do not listen to the critics, okay? The critics, they do not know anything. Rotten Tomatoes does not know anything. They love giving good movies bad ratings. I don't know why. But everyone go see Scream 7. You're sure to have a good time with it. I'm going to see it later today again. And oh my god, I want to get all of them on DVD. Yes, even Scream 3. Oh my god, it's just I love this franchise. You know, and we need another Freddy Krueger movie. We need another Nightmare on Elm Street. Please, someone, give us more Freddy Krueger. Please. Okay, listen, I've been talking about horror movies for way too long. Horror movies are good any time of year, any time of the day. So, we love horror movies here. We love horror movies here. So let me know if you guys want more horror movie. Let me know if you guys want more horror movie reviews. I could do that for you. Just please go see Scream 7 and tell them Warren sent you. Just Warren out.